I lived in a house from hell for 4 years, from age 11 to almost 16. There was constantly something happening, doors flying open and shut, voices, footsteps. Nothing had ever stayed where it was, and I was alone a lot, because both my parents worked, and I was constantly terrified. One of the most gut-level disturbing things, though, was the little girl in my bathroom. Every time I walked past my bathroom door, which was constantly, since it was right outside my bedroom, I saw a little girl with blonde, curled hair and a rose-colored dress. She just stood there, staring, looking like a photograph from 1905. I started keeping the door closed so I could walk by without seeing her, but she was always there when I opened it. Once I stepped in past her, I couldn't see her anymore, but I could feel her there. She scared me, but I felt really sorry for her because she was trapped here, just like me, but probably forever. As the years went by and things in the house continued to get worse, she started seeming darker. I started feeling like she wasn't really a little girl. I knew there was something ugly in the house, and I felt like it was presenting this sympathetic image to me. Then I started thinking I was losing my mind. One day, when I was 14, I had a friend from out of town come stay with me for a week. I hadn't told her anything whatsoever about the house because I didn't think she'd come if I did. Right after she got there, we were sitting in my room and she left to go to the bathroom. About a minute later, she walked back in with a puzzled look on her face and said, "So, there's a little girl in your bathroom?" I replied with, yeah, she hangs out in there. Blonde hair?" She started questioning more. "Curls? Pink dress?" "Yeah." "Well, you know that she's not really a little girl, don't you?" I almost threw up. I was so relieved and terrified and excited and ready to run out of the house screaming. She wouldn't use my bathroom for the rest of the week, and I started using it as little as possible without pissing off my parents because they did not want to believe it. Eventually, we moved out, and I could not have been happier. I distanced myself from it mentally as much as I could. Then, when I was 18, I took another friend on a road trip to pack up a few things I'd left in the house. My parents hadn't managed to sell it, and they wouldn't for another 5 years. The minute we got on the property, my friend seemed uncomfortable. When we came around the bend in the long, steep driveway, he went completely white. I could tell something was wrong, but he insisted he was okay. So we got to work. After a while, he asked to use the bathroom, and I directed him to mine. Not 20 seconds after he left, he came running back in, gasping for breath, and slammed the bedroom door behind him. He started babbling about a little blonde girl who isn't really a girl. All of a sudden, he went dead still, looked me in the eye, and very solemnly said,
"She's not happy with you. You left, and you weren't supposed to."
We threw whatever we could grab in 2 trips in my car, after I had walked him to another bathroom and waited outside. But after that, we got the fuck out of there at top speed. Well guys, that was the story called The Little Girl Who Wasn't from Lady Sparrow. I was just browsing the internet and came across this, and I had a read of it and thought it was pretty creepy, so I thought I'd do the video on it. But let me know what you thought of it in the comments. Please leave a like if you like this video, subscribe to support this channel, share this video around to scare your friends, and as always, thank you so much for watching.